a chance to come in. What's good, gang? Lovely Soul Empress here, coming to do Witchy Wednesdays. Pick a card. What's good, Copenhagen? What's good, BJ Campbell? Okay, I just gotta say, what's good, Tammy? I'm having a whole allergy thing, okay? So just bear with me. And honestly, I really am not even sure if it's allergies because my eyes won't stop leaking since yesterday, but it could be. I've never had it in that way before. I do suffer from allergies, but I've never had it in that way before. So I'm gonna light some incense before we get started. So bear with me today, okay? What's good, Shamika? Okay, so I'm gonna do my best to keep my face together because it is definitely going down. Okay, all right. So I'm gonna light some sage. What's good, Sugar Plum? And we're gonna get into it. So this pick a card is gonna be a little different because instead of giving us a crystal and like a witchy recipe, a spell, Spirit told me to use the ancestor deck. So we're gonna be looking at spirit guides. Okay, so I feel like that what they want to show us is about our spirit guides today. And I asked Spirit yesterday if I could get at least a day's break from all these very hard and complex readings. So they said pick a card is the day. So hopefully today is going to go a little easier. All right, so let's talk about these piles, okay? You got the first pile is the citrine owl. Okay, and then the second pile is this beautiful amethyst druzy. Okay, and the third pile is this magnificent aqua aura. You see that? Okay, so first pile is the citrine owl. Second pile is the heart druzy amethyst. And the third pile is the aqua aura. Okay, gonna give you guys a second to pick. I will be clearing the energy in between. Gonna show it one more time, okay? Pile 1, citrine owl. Pile 2, druzy amethyst heart. And pile 3, the aqua aura. Okay, so if you chose pile 1, this is your reading. Okay. What's good, L cubed? Okay, so before I get started, there's like 6 or 7 slots only left on the ritual. So if you're interested in that, you need to head over to the website, okay? So your first card out was biblical, okay? And I feel like you had 2 from the, what's good, Cynthia? You had 2 from the soul path or the past lives deck, knighthood, right? So when I saw these 2 cards, the first thing I thought was that I'm getting the Knights of Templar. So if you don't know a lot about the Knights of Templar, the Knights of Templar were a sect of knights that were in charge of protecting the secrets, okay? You just watched Angels and Demons. That was a great one. Okay, so I feel like my pile ones, they're talking about a spirit guide that was entrusted with biblical secrets or biblical knowledge. Okay? You could have been a stone. This guy could have been a stone worker, but I feel like more this is because they're affiliated somehow with the Masons, and you know, you can do your own research on that. But they were entrusted with hiding or keeping protected books, that knowledge that people wanted to destroy. Okay, so the Knights of Templar have a lot to do with the Da Vinci Code. Okay, so that's the first message I'm getting here. And I'm getting hot. Right before I sat down, I was cold. Now I'm getting hot. Okay. So they're saying Mesopotamia. I'm not even sure what country that would be right now. Okay. I'm not sure what country that would be right now. But they're saying Mesopotamia. Okay, so there's some type of knowledge that's encoded for my pile one. Okay, so this ancestor is like a guardian. They were a guardian before, and now they're like your guardian. Okay? And now they're like your guardian. There's like a unicorn on this shield. So it's rare. It's like a rare bloodline. Your next card is Caring Connection. That's number 14, right? I feel like they're trying to assist you with something. Now, this connection could be with them. I feel like my pile one people, there's something about the way you pray. They're saying with sincere heart. Mesopotamia's modern Iraq. Okay, thank you. Okay, so it's something about the caring connections, and these two, you know, biblical and knighthood. And I know that there were, you know, they're saying crusaders. There were time periods where it was, I mean, it still is kind of like, but it was nothing but war. And as people would conquer, they would destroy the churches and the temples, and they would steal the knowledge. And I feel like this ancestor's job was to protect those, they said scrolls, the scrolls. Okay, so there's something about the way you pray that draws this ancestor or this spirit guide very closely to you. I feel like this was not like a romantic connection. Wait a minute. Okay, now I get it. So I thought they were building something here. That's why they said scrolls. They're not building something here. They're writing the book. Look, they're carving. This is before paper. They're carving the text, right? And this knight's job was to protect. Okay, so I feel like they're saying siblings. Right? So maybe one was like a hierophant or some type of priest, and then the other was like a protector or a knight or a Knights of Templar or a crusader, something like that, right? Now you have extraordinary, and it says there's a wild and impetuous uniqueness to you that deserves to be honored. And when I saw the unicorn on the crescent, I was like, that is very rare, okay? Getting a lot of purple here. What's good, Trisha? Okay, so I feel like what they're saying is that you are very special, and there's a reason why you're being protected. It has something to do with the way you pray, something to do with this ancestor and the way they prayed, or the way they took care of the scrolls, or something like that. Okay, the next card you have out is guidance. Okay, I feel like with that biblical, that's what you were doing in this past life. I feel like this knight is, he accompanies you, okay? They're showing me like what's good, Jennifer LaRoe? They're showing me like, you know, with when they were teaching us about Egypt and the temples and the pyramids, and they were saying that when royalty would die, that their court or their maidens or whatever would go with them, right? And they would be closed in the pyramid with them, right? I feel like this ancestor or this spirit guide was assigned to you. So you keep coming back, they keep coming back with you. All right, with guidance, it says, when you make divine intelligence your foundation, you finally have a fixed star to follow. Okay, so I feel like there's something about my power ones, you know, a lot of your people around you may come to you for advice because there's something almost holy, almost holy. Okay, I feel like this ancestor doesn't, or this spirit guide does not guide you. They follow you. You are the star, okay? The third card you have from that deck was courage, okay? Now they're talking about the knight. Let me be open to courageously taking the steps that are shown. Okay, so I feel like this knight was chosen because of some battle. It was some battle that happened within. So this wasn't an external attack. This wasn't an external attack. This person was chosen because they discovered something about a betrayal, or they stopped a betrayal. They said they stopped an assassination. That's what they're saying. Okay? Mesopotamia was home of many different civilizations spanning thousands of years, which contributed significantly to the world culture and progress. Thank you, Copenhagen. So I feel like this person was chosen because there was a traitor in the midst. And this person at great risk to themselves. At great risk to themselves, they came forward, even though it was only a hunch, and they were right. And because of that, they were assigned to you in this life was somehow a priest or a priestess, someone that was chosen to do the scribing. Okay, now you have abundance. Okay, I feel like you will always be blessed, even if you don't remember. Okay, you've earned your wings. You've earned your wings. Okay, that's what they're saying. And you will always be protected. Okay, I asked for 3 tarot cards. All right, so we're going to clarify that. Now, you got the Knight of Wands here, and I feel like that is symbolizing this knight. Knights take action, and the Wands is with passion. So this knight, I already told you the story is crazy. I already told you the story that this person foiled like an assassination or something. And that's how they were chosen to be your protector. And then they come out with the Knight of Wands and Justice in reverse, right? So in other words, they come in when you are treated unjustly. This is your warrior. 6 of Cups, that's when they come back, right? 6 of Cups. Also, I told you they were like siblings or something, right? So they you see the childhood. 6 of Cups also means childhood or siblings, right? You keep doing this with this person lifetime after lifetime. Okay, the 4 of Cups. Do you see how this gentleman is sitting behind? Okay, so this person, they were always next to you, but they would try to blend in because they were your protector. So they were being seen, not heard, okay? That's why it was such a risk for this person to step forward and say that they thought that somebody was planning something, okay? But because of this, they were rewarded. They say rewarded, okay? With the honor, okay? So they didn't see it as detrimental to protect you to the death, in other words. Okay, so their job here was the 4 of Cups, okay? To make sure that there was that anything that anybody tried to do to you was like a missed opportunity, okay? 2 of Pentacles. Because you had very important responsibilities. I feel like you had a dual role. They're saying a dual role. He has a book and a tray in his hand. So you were like the keeper of knowledge or the keeper of secrets. Okay, and you also, back then, you know, like if you were a priest, you were also a leader. It wasn't just like church and state like it is now, right? It was together, right? And look at the guard watching again, right? Judgment, right? So they say, I'm the judge, jury, and the executioner, okay? Right? 9 of Pentacles crossed. This person never married. They were forbidden, these knights, forbidden from having like relationships, okay? Like they didn't have families of their own, okay? It was a collaboration, right? And it was also like foiling people like this that would try maybe to go different routes, okay? To stop you, okay? So there was something about three men. Three men. So the person that they exposed had three collaborators. Three collaborators. People that were lower on the chain that maybe would have gone unnoticed. All right, you got Temperance here. With the Six of Wands, it was all planned or orchestrated patiently. Somebody was waiting patiently. There was some type of religious ceremonial, they said, some type of ceremonial procession. Ceremonial procession that you were in. This is when they were supposed to do something to you. Okay? With the Eight of Wands in reverse, someone was supposed to deliver a message. But this night prevented that. With the Knight of Cups, you were supposed to drink something before the procession. You were supposed to drink something before the procession. So they're saying something about, you see the two boats in the back? Something about foreigners from a distant land. So I feel like this Knight of Cups, who was supposed to give you something to drink, was really with them or had came ahead or something like that. This person, this Knight of Cups, was trusted. They said learned. So this person spoke many languages or was well learned or something like that. Okay, so you got unexpected income and occupation. I want to see why that is. Spirit, can you show me? Yeah, so many technology that came out of Mesopotamia, right? Unexpected income, Spirit, why? There was something here. Unexpected income and forbidden love and tragedy. So there was a love. There was a love, but I feel like it was your love. Because this person put themselves in peril by accusing this knight. I feel like that Knight of Cups could have been your lover. And this person spoke up at great risk to themselves. But they were right. And I feel like you gave them a favor after this. Occupation, synchronicity. I feel like there was something, maybe it was a marriage that was supposed to, yeah, a marriage. Okay, so there was supposed to be a marriage. But it was like, to look, this coin, this unexpected coin, it looks like an old coin and it has a woman's head on it, right? So I feel like you were very important, male or female, and there was some type of arranged marriage. Okay, and this person foiled this marriage because it was more of an assassination plot. Okay, occupation. Okay, and then they got signs, synchronicities, right? They're basically saying, like, this is my job to know these when these people are not right. Drastic, extreme, harsh cutoff. They knew that it was very likely that they could have been even put to death for defying or trying to intervene. But instead, you were very happy when the discovery came out, okay? Okay, I feel like they're saying journal, writing, diary. They're saying that this story is written and that if you do the research, you can uncover who it is. Okay, they're talking about the knights and a knight that protected a sibling from a prearranged marriage that would have cost that person their life. So, you know, you can look that up, try to find out what they're talking about, okay? You got soulmate in reverse. Look at that shit. We're very soon in reverse. So basically, they were saying that this person was not supposed to be with you. And that's why they stepped in. And because of that, they were honored with giving this responsibility to watch over you. But they've taken it so seriously that they continuously, to this day, soulmate. Right? So in some way, what they're saying is like you got some kind of twin flame energy with this night, because they've been standing. Excuse me. They've been standing by you for hundreds, if not thousands, of years. Very soon. Very soon is in reverse. Release and let go. They're saying they're never leaving you. Because it's true love, okay? Because they loved being your protector. Happy family. I told you it was a sibling thing. Look at the two kids. Okay, so, you know, I feel like this pile, you have an ancestor who's like a spirit guide. I don't know if it will fall on the ancestor because it feels like you were there with them. So I feel like you have a guide who was a very powerful and insightful knight, but they want you to know that there's something special about you because you were entrusted with some type of knowledge, biblical knowledge, okay? And it's something about the way you pray, okay? That's what I have for my pile 1. I'm going to clear this. I'm going to clear the energy, and we're going to get into pile 2. I'm not going to stay on too long because my whole face, right? And I still have to do What's Good Wednesday, so I'm trying to keep it together. Get some rest in between sessions. Okay, for my new subscribers, because I have quite a few new subscribers, just to let you know, on Wednesdays at 7:30, I do What's Good Wednesdays, $15 live Q&A. I usually do them on Thursday during the day for people who can't join me at the regular time of 7:30, but tomorrow I cannot. I have several appointments I need to take care of. So this week will only be tonight, and I may try to squeeze another one in on Friday, not sure. Okay, I'm gonna put this over here with these. All right, so let me clear the energy. If you picked pile 2, the Amethyst Heart Druzy, this is your reading. I just got so hot right now again. Okay, so what did you get? You got forgiveness and male, female. Okay, there's two doves and there's a couple there, but they're not facing each other. There's something here about the duality. Huh. Sacrifice. Or some type of sacrifice. They may have had to sacrifice their relationship. Okay. Let me just look at this one card here. Yeah. I feel like, and listen, I'm not here to, you know, tell you what you feel is correct or is incorrect or whatever, right? People have the ability to believe what they want. But what they're saying is that this happened in some time that, and in some places it's still not accepted, right? But the LGBTQ lifestyle. What's good, Crystal? This is the LGBTQ lifestyle. So basically, someone sacrificed someone else because of a lifestyle choice. Okay? I feel like there was someone who was living as the opposite gender, or they felt that they were the opposite gender. Obviously, back in the time that I'm seeing, it's not like there was surgery, right? This person may have moved though, so that they could pass. This person could pass, could try to pass. I feel like this person was trying to pass maybe as a woman with their lover. I feel like a family member was in search of them. So they were trying to avoid living anywhere remotely by where they were born or where people knew them. They're saying that this person saw them as themselves and as pure, like didn't treat them differently. Right? So this duality here is the same person. Right? I feel like a family member. I don't know if it's a brother or a father was looking for them. Okay, 6th chakra archangel Metatron is here. Okay, this is the third eye. So in the Native American or the indigenous culture, you know, if you don't believe me, you can look it up. But back in the day, they had 5 classifications for gender. So this is nothing new, right? I feel like this person who was living a duality, they used to get visions, very powerful visions that would make them have to lay down. this is why it wasn't just that they were leaving because they didn't want to be discovered. It's also that they kept having visions of being killed. So they had an immense fear, okay? Immense fear. Yeah, okay. So, oh, okay. So they're saying something about India. So this might be like early 1900s, right? Because I feel like this person was European or something. So they were in India maybe because they weren't paid as much attention or because they were seen as more powerful. Like they weren't going to be judged in some way. Or it was more obscure. I don't know why they're saying that, but basically they're saying India. They may have also converted, okay, with this third eye, okay? Okay, so you got flow here, right? And it says, allow me, divine, to move with the flow and respond with the calmness and peace. Okay, I feel like this person did want peace, okay? Outrageous openness. I feel like they felt trapped. Dear love, open me to your will. Release me from attachment. Surprise and delight me with your plan. You know what's needed, and I am open to receive. This person didn't want to live in secret, but they had no choice. Okay? So unlikely, right? So they knew that it would be unlikely for them ever to be accepted. My back is hurting. Actually, right around here. Yeah, this is no fucking way. Like, absolutely. This pile got 4 cards. All right, look at this same-sex union right here, okay? So 8 of Pentacles, right? 8 of Pentacles. They wanted to be together. Okay, 7 of Pentacles. But even where they went, they still lived in secret. So it felt like they could not escape something. Okay? But with the High Priestess here in reverse, somebody told on them. Somebody outed them. It was a magician, okay? Because this... It may be a masculine... Sorry. Sorry about that. Okay, so it feels like somebody outed them with this High Priestess card and the Magician. It may have been a woman. So like a man posing as a woman to be with a man, and a woman who wanted the man, so she outed this man, or vice versa. Right? So let's look at this. 8 of Pentacles, Spirit. Why? With the Queen of Swords. Okay, so this woman was bitter because she wanted this man. I feel like one of them was from India and the other one was not. One was a foreigner. Page of Cups. I feel like the secret was that they were trying to have this person pass. Okay, 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles with the 3 of Pentacles, right? Didn't we almost have it all? Right? The collaboration was working, right? They They couldn't be out, but they felt like this was as good as it was going to get. Temperance, right? Patience, divine timing, restoration and reconciliation, and everything was going well. And then the high priestess came out in reverse. Somebody told the truth with the Ace of Swords, okay? To cause conflict, okay? Knowing that it would be life-threatening. Magician, Eight of Cups. So this woman had a plan. She felt that the person who was the foreigner would run away, and that it would be like an opportunity, Page of Pentacles. She could come in and say, I can rescue you. Marry me, star. I'll be the savior. I'll be your savior. Right? So you can verify that you're in a committed relationship, and this other suspect, feminine or whatever, will have be gone. Like, she thought she was going to be able to flip it. I don't know why she thought that. Ten of Wands, okay? It was burdensome for everyone. Okay, the secret was out. The Ten of Wands. One was stabbed. I feel like that's why I have the pain in my back. And the other one was drowned. Tied to something and drowned. By the emperor, by the leader, by whoever, okay? I feel like the one that was stabbed was by the family member, because the family member was looking for them. And the one that was of India, wherever, you know, that was the one that was drowned. So it was almost as if they punished the one that was from their worst. This emperor did. This also could be the father. Okay, you have despair here and child, right? So this is a father figure. That's it, this. Despair. So I feel like what they're saying for my pile too is that there's something unique about you, whether you're straight or not, right? You walk to the beat of your own drum. And this is why this ancestor or this spirit guide walks with you, because they know what it is to be judged. Take a leap. Mask is gone. Hand of time. You see? You see? Spirit never lies. Despair. Take a leap of faith. That's what that ancestor did. Mask is on. They were living in hiding, right? Hands of time. That's what they wanted, right? Now this child. Why, Spirit? Clarity, right? They knew since they were a child that they were different. Right? Worth the wait. Right? This person doesn't regret the ending, because if for nothing else, they got to be free for a period of time, okay? And the relationship that they had, remember I said it wasn't only just romantic, that this person saw the purity of their heart, and they had passion. First kiss, okay? But the third party was this feminine who wanted this masculine, Cupid, right? So I feel like what the second pile is saying is that they always want you to be courageous and go after the things you want and not worry about what people say about you. Okay, they're with you for this. Okay, playfulness and religious factors. You see, this person was more of a free spirit even in that time, right? But religious factors kept things restricted, right? Playfulness, lust, and argument, right? I feel like this person was often Like the father was always reprimanding them. Why you're not around other women? Why, you know, like weird shit. Like they were seeing it as weird shit, but it was really like indications happening, right? Religious factors, but they were trying to like beat this person into being straight, and you can't do that, right? Religious factors, right? Spirit, right? Illusions and divine masculine. I told you that this person was living a false life because of religious factors, okay? And you have date night at the bottom of the deck, but I feel like, you know, yeah, they couldn't go out in public together. See, date night, no. Right? Date night, no. So that's what it was. So this spirit guide or ancestor is with you to remind you to always live your truth. Right? So what if other people don't like it? Remember, outrageous openness. Live your best life. You're not here to live it for other people. This person, they weren't so lucky. Okay? That's what I have for my pile 2. Okay, so this person, for whatever reason, was forced to live a double life. And because they chose to live the life that they wanted, they were killed because of it. Okay, by someone that they loved. Okay, so I'm going to clear these out, and we're going to get into pile, pile 3. Why can't I talk? Jeez. I'm going to clear the energy, and then we will get into the last pile. Okay, these are very interesting people who are coming through. All right. So, if you chose pile 3, you chose this beautiful aqua aura druzy. This is your reading. Okay. Try to let it finish. Thank you, Spirit. All right, pile 3. You got the trees and Atlantis. I'm already getting that my pile 3 are sentient. Okay, you pick up energies from the atmosphere. Water. I don't know if there were trees in Atlantis. That's a good question. But I feel like the environment somehow is how you pick up your messages. All right, you have out here broken heart. You could be going through something right now. That spirit wants to communicate something to you. I feel like this heart is being mended. I don't know why they're showing me like fire and brimstone in the heart. Oh boy. So I feel like in this pile, this is the trees and the Atlantis, and there's some encoding. They said encoding. and then the fire and brimstone, right? So this ancestor has been here several times, or you have, right? And I feel like this is something about the knowledge that was brought. So, okay. So it's like some type of knowledge that you or this ancestor had from the time of Atlantis, okay? Like a spirit guide, right? They were maybe a shaman, okay? Where they picked up energies. They used plants and trees and, you know, medicine man, medicine woman, right? I feel like they were burned at the stake, though. I feel like in another life, when they came back, they were burned at the stake. That's why they're showing me fire and brimstone, because they retained some knowledge about like crystals or whatever. And I feel like whenever they would show their gift, they would be persecuted, right? Door to personal healing and happiness, right? So I feel like my pile 3 people are spiritual, like some type of spiritual practitioners, right? So spiritual practitioner, and you have this ancestor or this spirit guide that is walking with you, so that it's like they get to fulfill this desire through you, right? Vicariously living through you. So there's sometimes where you're doing spells and you don't know where the knowledge is coming from. It's coming from this person. Okay, because they want you to achieve what they couldn't, which was being happy to be able to heal and live this life openly. There goes that dove, right? So I feel like that's what's happening here. Okay, so it's like you're getting information from other civilizations, but it's because of this ancestor who was just being themselves in regards to the messages that they pick up for the environment. Because of that, it left them vulnerable. Can't make it up. Your path. This was your path. You had the same path as this person. Dear Lord, help me trust that there's a plan far beyond what I can see through my fears and illusions, right? So it's as if this person is to help you navigate through this lifetime, because in their lifetime they kept being stopped. Divine abundance. What's good through Maddie's eyes? Divine abundance. You were born to align with love's will. Follow the Tao and serve something beyond the ego. Learn to be abundance, not chase it. So basically, it's like you have to do a specific job here. You have a mission here. The same mission that this person said. Okay, so I feel like what they're saying is that this is like some type of protector or guider or giver of knowledge so that you can complete the mission, all right? And then you have love. Okay, divine source is the idea that no person, place, or thing is your salvation, only love itself, right? So there's an acknowledgement here of knowing that even if we don't get the outcome we want, we have to complete the mission. And this person has made peace with that. But they feel like you're the person that's going to change that. Okay? You got change here. When the ego finally sees the utter madness of trying to control everything, you come out at sacred crossroads in your own evolution. You can't hide who you are anymore, okay? Can't hide who you are anymore. So if you're drawn to be a high priestess, a shaman, or whatever, you don't have to live in the shadows anymore. This person is protecting you. Signs. Instincts are the message from the inner divine, okay? I told you, this person gives you like rituals, recipes, knowledge. And you may not know where it's coming from, but it's coming from this person because you have the same path as us. So this is like an ascendant master, right? Because ascendant masters come to assist us in the areas in which they excel in. So I feel like this person, my POW 3 people, okay, you walk with a tremendous amount of knowledge, okay? Different than the pile 1, which was more biblical. This pile is more spiritual. Okay? And they want you to take notice that they're there with you, okay? That the earth is speaking to you, that the water is speaking to you. Forgiveness, right? There's a need for forgiveness here. Now I'm getting a dual message, and I won't be able to be sure until the tarot comes out. But either you persecuted this person in the past life, or they persecuted you. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, so there's a relationship here of student and teacher. There's a relationship here of student and teacher. I feel like in the past you were the student. I feel like you were in an apprenticeship under this person. I feel like when they came to get this person, they asked you, what do you believe? And you denounced this person, or you didn't stand up for them, or you didn't pledge allegiance to whatever spiritual belief, right? Because you knew you were going to get put to death, right? And they're forgiving you for that because they were put to death. They were burned at the stake. Why is this Nine of Pentacles here? Let me get one more. This was a woman. Nine of Pentacles, independent, lived by herself in the woods. Okay? Like the birds, the messengers, you know, she lived in the woods. It was safer. It was safer. With the Six of Cups, it was something about returning. I also feel like people would come to the woods for work. My ears ringing now. There was a man. You can see the man there. Sorry. There was a man who was searching for his wife or his fiance or something. Queen of Pentacles. That was the apprentice. Here's the Queen of Swords. This is this woman. This medicine woman. This person that lived in the woods. This woman. This could be you. Sorry, guys. She was trying to learn, but more because she thought it was cool, or you know what I mean? Anyway, her husband went looking for her, and he discovered the thing. She turned her back on this Queen of Swords. I was not here for that. I was here for something else. You know, put her in damnation. Thank you so much, Copenhagen, right? And they fucking did. Right now, this Queen of Pentacles did that out of fear, okay? Fear the truth would come out, right? And the Nine of Swords and the anxiety, the devil, because she would be seen as a devil worshiper, right? So she betrayed this Queen of Swords, this woman who lived in the woods. Queen of Wands. One more. And now you come, right? So now you come, you're the Queen of Wands rising, right? This guide has been walking with you since you're early. She's saying since puberty, since like 13, 14. There's something about the bloodline or something like that that has to do, there's like a cat on her leg, right? There's something about the bloodline that was activated when you went into menstrual cycle. Okay, you got the Three of Pentacles here. That's when they came in to collaborate with you, okay, to give you illumination, to help you through the journey, to be the lantern that the hermit walks through. You may have an affinity to water because of this Atlantis thing, this Pile 3. Or you could be afraid of it, like either or, right? Because maybe in one life you drowned, or, you know, it's like one or the other, you know. Either you love it or you're afraid of it, okay? Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups with the Ten of Pentacles, right? Now in this lifetime, there's new freedoms, right? Ace of Cups. Here you are exploring your spirituality with the Ten of Pentacles. This could be the pile of people that are spiritual workers like me, right? So you not only love what you do, but you make your money following what, you know, your soul path, right? You had that, right? Path? Yeah, your path, right? So this is how you support yourself, right? And the Ten of Cups is here too. This is good as fuck, right? With the Six of Swords, there's no more danger. There's no more danger. You can be who you want to be. This person is protecting you and giving you knowledge. Okay, out of the Kipper, you got house and expectation. Let's take a look at that. House, soulmate, friendship, similar. So listen, for my Pile 3, you know, you could have had a friendship connection with this person, okay? Really had love for them, right? It could have even been romantic, okay? But I feel like that was why it was so hurtful. Okay, expectation. But this person walks with you now. They've been forgave you, okay? Hey, Talk Tequila. Okay, this person wants to be sure to tell you that they're not an ancestor. They're a guide, okay? They're a guide. On the table, offer, proposal, commitment. Okay, so they felt partially to blame because they knew that this was going to draw problems not only for you, but for them. But you were so drawn to learning spirituality with magnetic. Yeah, we're on Pile 3 right now. Okay? And I feel like they want you to know that you have nothing to fear anymore, okay? That they paid the price for you, okay? They've been paid the price. It's done, okay? Yeah, Pile 3, right? Okay, you got calling in your soulmate and heart-to-heart conversations, okay? You're welcome, love. Talk Tequila. Heart-to-heart conversations, please. Yes. Okay, they communicate with you. They're helping you clear something away, okay? Your skills are elevated because of this person on a pedestal. Okay, they have a lot of fucking knowledge, all right? Calling your soulmate. And this is why, you know, a couple weeks ago, I did a reading. I think it was last Monday's, right? And I was saying that you walk with like an angel of karma or something like that. And that everything that somebody tried to do to you was you just powered up. This is why. Because like all the lives that you were gonna pay for it, like getting burned and things like that, and it's already done. All that shit is up. This person paid that already. So that it's like, I'm hearing the rap song, all the way up. Nothing can stop us. We're all the way up, right? So this person feels like they with you. They in this with you together. All right? Calling in your soulmate, right? With karmic release, because it's already been paid. It's done, okay? Look how this person stands over you as you do your rituals or whatever. Open for love. It's safe now. Okay? The words, the labels, the witch, they hold no power anymore over you. They hold no power. Okay? This woman is saying that she never married because the men were the biggest threats. They were the biggest threats, which is why she lived in the woods. Okay? So this ancestor wants you to know that you're free. They've already paid the price for you to have the freedom to practice your spirituality, all right? So that's pretty much what I have for you guys. I will be back on tonight, okay? Like I said, at 7:30. I'm going to try to get my whole life together because you see I'm here a mess, right? So I just want to say thank you to my returning subscribers for coming through and spending a little time with me. And if you're a new viewer and you felt that I resonated with you, please like, subscribe, and comment, as I'd love to have you as part of the Lovely Soul family. I'm wishing you all light and love and blessings on blessings. Namaste, gang, gang. Bye.